Right, I've been wanting to do this one for a very, very long time. Um, I keep putting myself off from doing it. I don't know why. And it's changed its clothes. I thought, you know what, boys and girls, I'm going to do it. We're talking about Banksy's Bitter. And they've got a new label on it. And they've also called it Exceptional Amber Bitter, which I couldn't remember from the old label. But it's Banksy's Exceptional Amber Bitter. Lovely jubbly. Coming in at 3.8%. Brewed by Marston's, of course. And I had this a while back. Quite a while back. I'm talking years, maybe. Today it's warm. Actually, it's really, really warm today. And I'm having my beers at room temperature. Call me weird, but that's how I like it. You know, I still like my flavour in my beers. You know, sometimes if you put them in the fridge, you know, and maybe I'm just being weird. You know, it's a boiling hot day. Maybe it should have been in the fridge. But I'm not really a lager boy. So there you go, boys and girls. Banksy's Crown. They've changed that as well. So on the back, I shall read you first. Crafted with the finest ingredients to deliver a deep gold amber beer with a clean finish and fruity overtones. The blend of Fuggles and Goldings, the classic twin hop masterpiece, delivers a classic English beer. And it goes on about how many units you should drink and all that, and we don't want to know about that, do we? And it smells very pleasant. It smells quite sweet. You get in the malt, like you do. It's just got a sweet maltness about it from the neck, and it's you know, maybe a hint of toffee to it. So let's whack her in the glass like we do and give her a swell when she's come out amber. Like it says on the label, off-white head there. You can hear plenty of carbonation frothing up there in the glass. Let's see what we get from her. Yeah, it's kind of retained that sweet maltness what it had from the neck. Maybe a hint of metallicness there, only a hint of a copper presence there. But you know, it smells okay. It smells, you know, it smells pleasant enough. You know, alcohol isn't everything, and I suppose there's people out here which would look down on beers like this, but that is 89p a bottle. 89p a bottle. So if you weigh it up, if this tastes pleasant, then for 89p, boys and girls, it's a bit of a bargain. Well, I think it is anyway. So I'm going to go in. Cheers. Well, that gulp says it all, doesn't it? I enjoyed that. Feels like ages since I've had a beer. You do get quite nice malt flavours from this. It's still maybe thin, but that'll be down to its ABV. But you're getting a nice malt toffee out of this beer. It's not complex. It's not gonna blow your mind. You know, it's a bit of a one-way street when it comes to flavour. It's not gonna set the world alight, but 89 pence, you can't go wrong with it. I'm going again. There's a lad I used to know who used to live on this stuff, he used to get about 24 bottles every week. Never understood why. Um, but I can to a degree now, because it's tasty for what it is. 89 pence. It's a tasty enough beer. I would have this over a lager any day of the week, if you know what I mean. I mean, as in, you know, you get craft lagers now, but I'm talking about your Fosters and all that shit. That's still better. And yeah, I mean, it's brewed by Marston's, bottled by Marston's, and I have been a little bit critical over the Marston's beers. Comparing this to other Marston's beers, it does stand up. It's not bad at all. I mean, I've had worse Marston's beers than this one, and I can see why. You know, you can get this one anywhere, because it's you know, it's cheap, it's tasty, and it's very, very affordable, and you know, you can't go wrong with it. As for the new label, actually I do prefer the new label on this. I thought the old label looked a bit fuddy-duddy, if you know what I mean. I felt as though it was something out of the 70s. That is more modern, and I think it will appeal to a lot more people. Dare I say, you could stick that with a shandy and it'll still taste better and still have more clout to it than a normal crappy lager, to be honest. As appearance wise, did I do the appearance? I can't remember. Murder me in the comments if I didn't go on about the appearance. There's plenty of carbonation running off there, and you know, the head is kind of like dissipated, completely dissipated down. Lovely golden amber colour, and it does look like a refreshing, inviting pint. For some reason I think this review's been back to front, but maybe it's me. Yes, so all in all, boys and girls, yeah, it's a beer I recommend, completely recommend to you lot out there. Banks Exceptional Amber Bitter, 89 pence. 89 pence. Go out and get one. Try it for yourself. It's one of the beers you can just crack open after being out all day, you know, and you know, and really enjoy it. So thanks for watching this review. Please subscribe. Murder me in the comments if you feel that, you know, you completely disagree with me on this beer. You know, some people might out there think I'm talking load of twaddle, but for me, it's a bargain, and you can't go wrong with that. So, see you on my next one.